Today's weigh-in. I'm 4 pounds heavier because I just came back from B-Dubs. BOGO Tuesday. Not 50% free. Fuck you mean. I got sleepy as hell after I got out the shower right now, so I might be low energy. I got no lighter, so I gotta do one of these, you feel? Today's video, we're gonna be talking about baseline. That airflow is crazy. We taking it outside, just bear with me right now while I set this up. We're gonna be talking our shit outside. Y'all know what time it is. Now, what do I mean by baseline? Bear with me. Fuck. Hope nobody's in their living room right now. Just chilling because they about to hear me talk all this shit. I'm gonna face the street too, just in case people walk by. And I can like filter myself, you feel me? Y'all know what time it is. Why do I sound like this? This isn't my voice. Oh, damn it. Almost dropped this bitch. Yeah, man. So my baseline is like, I have multiple definitions for baseline, you feel me? It's like, in terms of the gym, my baseline right now, or your baseline, my baseline, anybody's baseline would be your maximum strength, like what you can do the most and whatever, and without working on it. So if you're new to the gym and you go in today, you deadlift your max. Let's say your deadlift is 225, 2 plates each side in the bar. That would be your baseline. Like, you can't do no more reps than that. You could work on it, but that's all on you. Like, then after that, that's not your baseline. That's what you worked on and shit. So, yeah, I really need to get a lighter. Cause this shit's sidetracking bogus. And I can't even fix it. I gotta power hit it. Okay, this is good training for like public recording, so I won't give a fuck and build a tolerance to public recording. Yeah, that shorty's my neighbor too. She was looking curt. Anyways, like I was saying, that's baseline for gym shit, strength. You know, you go pick up some 20s. Okay, I think that. Let me stop. You pick up some 20s. You do like 4 reps. That's your baseline, bro. In terms of personality, like my baseline would be like, I'm the strong, silent type. Like I'm quiet. I'm not shy. I think I used to be when I was little. But that's because I just had trust issues. Like, But as I grew older, like high school and shit, I was just indifferent. I didn't give a fuck who talked to me. I didn't give a fuck who I talked to. And I still made friends and shit somehow. Like I was still in bubbles and shit. God damn it, this went out. Oh, fuck it. So that's what I mean by baseline. Like what you can do effortlessly. Like you don't have to put thought into shit. You don't gotta do anything. It's just that's your baseline. Trying to think of another example. Oh, in terms of like intellect too, like if you just go to school, you got good grades, this and that, and you don't even really try, like that's just you. And that's your baseline. Like everyone has different baselines. Damn, that's unhidden for real. What I wanted to talk about in this video is how my baseline is like fucking cracked out. It's like above average. I don't even want to talk shit, like big myself up. Like that's just what it is. Like I never even thought about it growing up. Like in terms of school, my mentality was just in and out. Like I'm just there to do school. I only really fuck with it because of school, because of friends and shit. The friends I made, I went to the same school for 9 years, you know, kindergarten to 8th grade. Like 75% of those people were there that whole time. So it felt really familiar, like family and shit type shit, because I saw most of the people most of the time. Where the fuck was I going with that? But everyone that went to school with me knows like everything I did. Like I was like top 3 kids. Like I was on a roll all the time. This one time I even got straight A's for a quarter. I know it doesn't sound like much, but I actually dialed in on that because wow, funny. I don't even know if you can hear me through that plane, so I'm gonna just wait for it to pass by. Yeah. So what I was saying about baseline, you feel me? It's like, my baseline as a person in general is like above, and it's really annoying with like common people because they think you're like trying to flex on them and shit. Like your whole presence as a whole is like intimidating to them, so they will always see you as like some competition type shit. Like it's some shit I've dealt with my whole life and I never understood it. I think I'm understanding it more now as an adult, about to be 24 and shit. But for all my life, that shit's just been fucking annoying, bro. Like, and I have people's best interests in mind. Like I know that I can do a lot of shit and like put people on type beat, but for the most part, all my life, this shit's just not worked. So I've had to go about life in different ways, you feel me? So I've had to deal with that. And the shit, it used to weigh on me like heavy. I thought about it a lot, not in terms of like guilt or something, but it would annoy me that I would think about it like, how do I even proceed with life? How do I not get these reactions out of people or how they treat me and shit? And I used to feel bad about that, I guess. But as an adult, like I've gotten tired of that shit. I catch myself when that's happening, and it's like that's what those people got to deal with, not me. Like I'm sorry that like I'm sure in my life there's gonna be shit I'm gonna have to work for like more than the average person in comparison to like if someone's naturally good at something, you feel me? So I know that like most people just don't though. So that's one thing about it. Man, there was a lot of people passing by, so that shit kind of killed my vibe. I know what I was talking about, but I'm gonna have to edit this down if I want to post it. I know at one point I'm gonna have to work on my baseline in some aspect. I'm definitely appreciative and grateful for what I can do. Like, even if I suck at something, or actually, like, there's times where a lot of things I had interest in that I was good at off the bat. So I'm grateful for that. And even if I was like just good, I knew where I could improve and if it was something for me or not. And that's discernment. Most people lack discernment.